koi at New Forest Koi Farm on this glorious Wednesday afternoon. I mean, up until this point, I've been topless, but I did make a promise to Susan that I wouldn't be topless on camera. So, it's been a wicked day here so far. We've done lots of grading, sorting, cleaning, fry season, innit? So, Dave's just up having a cup of tea. Our Ricardo is down here selecting through. At the moment, we're selecting through Karashi Chagoi, Ginrin Chagoi, Metallic Ginrin Chagoi, etc., etc., and some Deutsch ones as well. So, how we doing, Ricardo?
Flying along, mate. Lovely job.
Lovely jubbly.
Season's nearly done.
Fry season's almost finished. Ooh, how big a saggy in there?
Yeah. Last few bits. Nearly done. Fucking bucket. Your bucket, my ass.
No, my bucket's there, look.
Yeah, look the size of them fucking things. Deutsch.
Ginrin, Deutsch.
No, it's not Ginrin.
Them scales of Ginrin.
No, they're not.
You're glistening.
No, just like they're not Ginrin. Pair of them. Oh, there's a bit more scaled. Had to be jumping out there pretty quickly.
So, what are you looking for mainly out of from this batch? And what was the pairings for this batch?
These are a Ginrin Wagoi Kawari Goi from Oya, which is it's almost like a golden corn. It's got Sagi Krashigoi blood in it.
Yeah.
I've crossed it with a Ginrin Wagoi Krashigoi Chiba and a Deutsch Krashigoi to give us. And yeah, the female's got a bit of metallic sheen to her, which is why we got
some
metallic, non-metallic, Chagoi, Krashigoi, Sorogoi, Ochiba in Deutsch, Aragoki, Wagoi, Ginrin.
So a real good mix.
So basically, at the minute, I'm just because these are all over the place. So the Ginrins don't grow as fast. So I'm splitting out the better Ginrins to go in one pond. They're in there. Obviously, we've already done loads.
We've already done one bucket full, haven't we?
From these, and then the bigger, better ones of all descriptions in there going to another pond, and what's left just go into the 1 to 2s. To be fair, the numbers of keepers are superb. The body shape, skin quality, reticulation.
I haven't had many. I've had to chuck out for body shape.
No, they're
I think I chucked one out. I think must have been stood on when you netted it.
But yeah, every shade colour. So you got metallic, Krashigoi like that. They're almost gold ogons, almost, and they come in Deutsch as well as normal. That's a Kahaku that shouldn't be in there. That's an Asagi that's Vince putting extra fish in when no one was looking.
Don't blame me. Chuck them in the D-net, you said.
Wow. But yeah, and you get the olivey green old school chags like those.
Oh yeah, that's my kind
with the nice reticulation on the scales. Yeah, a whole range of stuff. But you do need the light. And when someone blocks out the camera, it's I make myself chuckle.
You make me chuckle.
So yeah, from completely box standard crashies to a Ginrin crashies.
And let's just shove it in there as well.
So yeah, we're keeping different bits. A little Ginrin Asagi. Don't know why I'm keeping any more Asagi, but we've got plenty. But
we're drowning in Asagi.
And you got like a Marathon Ochiba. So that's a metallic Deutsch. Oh no, it's not Deutsch, normal scale. It looked Deutsch, but it was.
Metallic chag, right?
Metallic chagged.
Okay.
So, yeah. Yeah, keeping all shades, colours and types on the Ginrins, so that'd just be a whole pond.
Literally just
pure
Ginrin
Ginrins of all the different variants. Oh, that's one of my Aragoki Shisuis.
Ginrin at that.
Ginrin out, or which you won't see with a shadow. But yeah.
Ginrin Aragoki Shisuis.
Not going to be everyone's cup of tea, but
And
it's certainly be a bit different.
Tell the people what we found yesterday. Not one, but two of.
We only found one yesterday. It's the second one I've seen this year, where you got a fish that on one flank is completely waggly and the other flank is like Deutz Aragoki. It's just never seen it, and that's twice, and from two different spawnings as well.
Yeah.
So yeah, we know where they are. We'll try and keep an eye on them. So
yeah, watch his space. But yeah, honestly, I when he told me he'd found one, I was like, "Nah, you're pulling my leg." And then we were selecting through yesterday, weren't we? And you're like, "Yeah, Vince, look, I found this one."
yeah, it's just two different bloody fish. I don't know. What I don't know is if it's potentially massive damage on one flank when they're tiny.
Yeah.
And the scales have all regenerated funny. But you'll be able to see that when they're a bit bigger. You'll actually be able to see if it is. But I'd never seen it. To see two like it, and it didn't look like damage. It just looked like a Deutz fish on one flank and a Wagoi fish on the other flank.
Yeah, it was mental.
Right.
And like you say, you've had it twice now, but from two different pairings.
Yeah, it was. Do one more scoop. I have to go before too long. One more scoop, and then we'll get shot, and then we'll get through the rest. So yeah, chugging along slowly. So you get very light coloured Ochiba like that. Another one, Shishui. That's quite weird.
Ginrin on that. That's metallic Ginrin.
Metallic Ginrin. I suppose it's kind of an Ochiba, but it's one of those that could be Matsukawa back. It's got
Matsukawa back. No, bang it.
I like these Sorghum with a good reticulation like that.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, someone just left. So yeah, all these Ginrins. But the Ginrins just grow that a little bit slower generally. So
yes.
If I stick them on a pond on their own, they'll tick along together.
What's that?
That's a nice colour, Chris.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
almost
a key.
Caramel.
Almost a key guy. That's more caramel.
That's almost like a greenier, yellowier colour.
Almost like the one we won national with.
Ooh.
It's a greeny yellow colour.
It was a metallic lime, I'd say that one.
I still say metallic Midori guy.
Well, it's lime. Lime's kind of green, isn't it?
So what's that darkish one with like shading on it?
This thing?
Yeah.
Just a darky one with a bit of shading.
You're just so fucking helpful sometimes, isn't you?
The problem with dark fish that when we're selling little fish, it's just going to disappear in a tank, never to be seen again.
Yeah.
A few of these with a real green hue through the spine.
To them. It's got nice linear scales. That one.
Some of them have. That one didn't. It was waggly.
This one.
Yeah, this one.
Got nice linear scales. Got nothing.
Can't see it on the spine. It should have. You don't normally get linears without a line of scales on the spine. But as we with those Shishuis yesterday, I think there's some of the scales are still developing.
Yeah.
Because it was, couldn't see them for toffee, but they were there. Like some of these like white Shishuis, but you can see that's got Ginrin Aragoki scales on it. The little one. I'll push him over.
Yeah.
The big one doesn't seem to have nothing. That one can stay.